there are over a dozen types of peas, and most people have only ever eaten one. Some are eaten pod and all. Some are technically beans. One is poisonous, and one tiny yellow pea is now inside the fake meat you've probably already eaten this week. By the end of this, you'll never look at a bag of frozen peas the same way again. Garden pea, tiny, sweet, and found in freezers and kitchens across the world. The garden pea is what most people picture when they hear the word pea. But despite its ordinary appearance, this little green vegetable helped feed civilizations for thousands of years. Garden peas are harvested after the seeds inside the pod have fully developed, then removed from the pod before eating. Their mild sweetness makes them popular in soups, rice dishes, salads, and countless home-cooked meals. Because they are easy to grow and highly nutritious, garden peas became one of the most widely cultivated vegetables on Earth. Snow pea. Unlike garden peas, snow peas are eaten pod and all. The pods are flat, thin, and tender, with tiny immature peas visible inside. Instead of waiting for the peas to grow, farmers harvest snow peas early while the entire pod is still soft. They became especially popular in East Asian cooking, where their crisp texture adds freshness to stir-fries and noodle dishes. A quick bite reveals why people love them so much. They are crunchy, slightly sweet, and refreshing. Snap pea. Snap peas combine the best qualities of garden peas and snow peas. The peas inside grow larger than those in snow peas, but the pod remains tender enough to eat. This creates a unique texture that is both juicy and crunchy. Snap peas are often eaten raw because of their natural sweetness, making them popular in salads and snack trays. Many people who dislike ordinary peas are surprised to discover they enjoy snap peas because the flavor is brighter and the texture is much more satisfying. English pea. English peas are a specific type of garden pea known for their sweet flavor and bright green color. The pods are tough and usually discarded, while the peas inside are removed before cooking. For centuries, English peas were considered a luxury seasonal vegetable because they tasted best when harvested young. Today they remain a favorite ingredient in spring recipes and are often paired with butter, herbs, and fresh vegetables. Marrowfat pea. Marrowfat peas look completely different from the tender green peas many people know. They are larger, starchier, and left to mature longer before harvesting. Once dried, they become an important ingredient in several traditional dishes. In the United Kingdom, marrowfat peas are famously used to make mushy peas, a classic side dish often served with fish and chips. Their richer texture makes them ideal for hearty recipes that require a thicker consistency. Black-eyed pea. Despite the name, black-eyed peas are actually beans rather than true peas. They are easy to recognize because of the dark spot on each seed that resembles a black eye. Black-eyed peas originated in Africa and spread around the world through trade and migration. They became especially important in southern United States cooking, where they are associated with prosperity and good luck. Their earthy flavor works well in stews, soups, and rice dishes. Pigeon pea. Pigeon peas are one of the most important food crops in tropical regions. These small peas grow on hardy shrubs that can survive challenging conditions. They are widely used in India, the Caribbean, Africa, and parts of South America. Their flavor is stronger and nuttier than that of garden peas. In many countries, pigeon peas are cooked into thick curries, stews, and rice dishes that serve as everyday meals for millions of people. Seep pea. Split peas are not a separate species but rather dried peas that have been peeled and split in half. This simple process dramatically changes how they cook. Because they absorb water quickly, split peas break down into a creamy texture perfect for soups. Split pea soup became popular in many countries because it was inexpensive, filling, and easy to prepare. Even today, it remains one of the most recognizable pea-based dishes in the world. Yellow peas are closely related to green peas but contain different pigments, giving them their distinctive color. Their flavor is slightly earthier and less sweet. Yellow peas are commonly dried and used in soups, purees, and protein products. In recent years, yellow peas gained new attention because they became a major ingredient in plant-based meat alternatives. Their high protein content makes them valuable far beyond traditional cooking. Green pea. Green peas are among the most recognizable vegetables on Earth. Their bright color comes from chlorophyll, which remains visible when harvested at the right stage. They are rich in vitamins, fiber, and plant protein, making them a nutritional powerhouse despite their small size. Green peas appear in cuisines across Europe, Asia, Africa, and the Americas. Few vegetables have achieved such global popularity while remaining so simple. Field pea. Field peas are primarily grown for drying rather than fresh eating. Farmers often cultivate them on a large scale because they provide both food and agricultural benefits. These peas help enrich soil by adding nitrogen, improving conditions for future crops. Once harvested, field peas are used in soups, livestock feed, protein powders, and processed foods. Though less famous than garden peas, they play a major role in global agriculture. Sweet pea. Sweet peas are perhaps the most misunderstood peas of all. While their name sounds delicious, sweet peas are usually grown for their beautiful flowers rather than their edible seeds. Their colorful blooms and pleasant fragrance made them popular ornamental plants in gardens around the world. Many people assume they can be eaten like ordinary peas, but ornamental sweet peas are not grown for food. Their fame comes from beauty rather than flavor. Pea, from tiny garden peas and crunchy snow peas to hearty pigeon peas and protein-rich yellow peas, the world of peas is far more diverse than most people realize. Some are eaten fresh, some are dried for storage, some are transformed into soups and curries, and others help feed entire nations. Yet despite their differences, they all share one remarkable trait. They prove that some of the smallest foods on Earth can have an enormous impact on human history, agriculture, and everyday meals.